Welcome to day 22 of the In Her Image podcast. We continue our journey through discovering the character traits of the Proverbs 31 woman. Today, we're focusing on the same verse as yesterday that speaks powerfully to our relationship with the future. Proverbs 31:25. It says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." This verse captures a woman who faces the future with a sense of peace, confidence, and joy, free from fear or anxiety. Let's explore how we can cultivate the same kind of fearless faith and confidence in our own lives, trusting God's provision and embracing the future with a heart of peace. In Proverbs 31:25, the woman is described as clothed with strength and dignity, as we discussed yesterday. These are qualities that equip her to face the future with grace and courage. But what stands out in this verse is a remarkable statement that she can laugh at the days to come. This isn't a laugh of dismissiveness or carelessness, but one of trust, joy, and peace. She's not laughing at life's challenges, but laughing because she knows the future is in God's hands, and that knowledge brings her comfort and confidence. The woman described here is not paralyzed by worry about what the future holds. In fact, her laughter comes from the freedom of the trust that God provides. She is confident that no matter what comes her way, whether it's a trial, an unknown, or a moment of uncertainty, she can handle it with grace because she trusts in God's provision. Her strength comes from knowing that God is with her, and her dignity comes from resting in that assurance. How many of us struggle with fear or anxiety about the future? We wonder how things will work out, whether we're prepared or if we'll be able to handle the challenges ahead. But Proverbs 31 challenges us to adopt a posture of peace and trust, just like this woman. Instead of worrying, we can choose to laugh at the days to come, not because the future will always be easy, but because we know that we are never alone in it. God is with us and His provision is certain. This woman's ability to laugh at the future is a reflection of her deep faith in God. It's not a lack of awareness of challenges, but a boldness to face them with courage, knowing that God will equip her for whatever lies ahead. Her strength and dignity aren't based on her own abilities or control over her circumstances. They are rooted in her unshakable trust in God. God, who is our Father, exemplifies the ultimate confidence in the future. He knows what's ahead, and He is always present with us, guiding us through the uncertainties of life. Just as God was with the Israelites through the wilderness journey, He is with us as we navigate life's challenges. His strength and dignity are a constant presence in our lives, offering us the courage to laugh in the face of fear and walk confidently into the future. To live in her image is to reflect God's peace and trust in the future. Just as God provides for us and prepares us for what lies ahead, we can face the future with the same confidence, knowing that He is always with us. We are clothed in His strength, and our dignity comes from the security we find in His presence. When we reflect God's peace, we can laugh at the days to come, knowing that He holds the future in His hands. Today's reflection question is, how can you cultivate a fearless trust in God's provision for the future? Take a moment today to reflect on the areas of your life where fear of the future may be holding you back. Are there decisions or situations where you could trust God more deeply? Today, choose one area of your life where you can embrace the future with confidence, knowing that God is already there, providing for you every step of the way. Whether it's a worry about your career, something with your family, or your finances, choose to rest in God's ability to provide and walk forward without fear. When we choose to trust, we choose to live freely without the burden of worry. And with that trust, we can face each new day with joy and laughter, knowing that God is with us. Thank you for joining for day 22 of the In Her Image podcast. I hope that this devotional has encouraged you to embrace the truth with a heart full of trust and confidence. Remember, when we trust in God's provision, we can laugh at the days to come, knowing that He has already equipped us for whatever lies ahead. If today's devotional has resonated with you, give us a like and make sure to share it with a friend who could use a little bit of encouragement. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast if you haven't, to make sure that you don't miss any of the future devotionals. I'd like to keep this conversation going, so make sure to reach out to me on social media or leave a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're applying today's message into your life. See you tomorrow.